Balloon colors are a simple upgrade to add to your helium-filled balloons. Not only do they add more interest to your work, but they hide the mechanics of your balloon and ribbon knots, making your design look cleaner overall. To make a balloon collar, inflate two 5-inch balloons to the same size and tie together to create a duplet. Repeat to make a second duplet. Now, twist the two duplets together to form a 4-balloon cluster. Pull the neck of the single balloon into the center of the cluster and lock in place by twisting two of the 5-inch balloons together. Be sure the balloon collar is in proportion to the size of the balloon that you are adding it to. Remember to gently curl the ribbon tail using the outside of your scissors to complete the design. Alternatively, you can cut the ribbon tail to create a clean line. Collars are great additions to bubble balloons. In this demonstration, Sue is adding 6-inch latex heart balloons to this love-themed bubble. To keep the collar in proportion to the bubble, underinflate the heart balloons using only 3 pumps from the hand pump. Tie 2 hearts into a duplet. Because these hearts are underinflated, you will need to squeeze the air into the lobes to create a more perfect heart shape. After creating a second duplet, twist the 2 duplets together to form a 4-balloon cluster. To add a collar to a bubble, flip the bubble upside down and use a tabletop to secure it in place. Pull the neck of the bubble to the center of the latex cluster. Push the cluster down firmly and twist 2 balloons around the neck to lock it into position. This will ensure that the collar sits tightly against the bubble. Why stop with one collar? You can add multiple collars to a 3-foot balloon. To do this, create clusters of 4 underinflated 11-inch balloons sized to 6 inches and 4 5-inch balloons to 4 inches. Connect the clusters together by pressing the center of the smaller cluster into the larger cluster. Next, bring the neck of the 11-inch balloons through the center of the 4-inch cluster and wrap the neck around 2 opposite balloons, forming a figure 8. To add the clusters to the 3-foot balloon, turn the 3-foot balloon upside down and slide the clusters into position, with the larger cluster closest to the 3-foot balloon. Use the neck of the 3-foot balloon to lock the clusters into place using the same figure 8 technique. Remember, multiple collars are best on 3-foot balloons because they provide enough lift for the number of latex balloons being added. When you connect a collar to an 11-inch helium-filled balloon, you need to consider the liftability of the 11-inch balloon. Therefore, you do not want to use 4 5-inch balloons, as this would be too heavy. Instead, create a split duplet collar to simulate a 4-balloon cluster with the weight of only 2 balloons. Start by inflating 2 5-inch balloons with a single pump or size each to 3 inches. Tie the balloon at the end of the neck close to the roll. This helps to make the balloon softer and easier to manipulate. Use your thumb to press the knot into the center of the balloon, then use your other thumb and index finger to squeeze and twist over the knot to split the balloon into 2 equal bubbles. You may need to practice this several times to perfect your technique. Hold the split duplet between 2 fingers and repeat the process for the second split duplet. Place one split duplet on top of the other, then stretch and twist together. Find the opening opposite of the twist and slide into place on the neck of the 11-inch balloon. Use the neck of the 11-inch to lock the collar into place using the figure 8 technique.